I bought a thrifted lamp and upcycled it to turn into this. Here is how I did it. First, I traced out the lampshade for the new backing because I was going to be using a different material. I then cut it out and double checked to make sure it was the right size. The new fabric I'm using for this lampshade is called Barkcloth, which is made from the inner bark of a tree. Believe it or not, this is actually its natural tone. I get mine from Uganda, but lots of other cultures around the world have something similar. Barkcloth in Uganda has over 600 years of history, and the craft of making it has even been recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. After cutting out the piece that I need, it's time to return inside to stick it onto the backing. This is pretty straightforward, but I have to be careful to make sure that there are no gaps or air bubbles or anything like that. The texture of the barkcloth sits somewhere between paper, textile and leather. It's more flexible than you might imagine and actually quite forgiving. Because of the clear lampshade backing, you're able to see the fibers of the barkcloth on the other side, which is super satisfying. And after trimming the excess fabric, we have what almost looks like a lampshade. But now we need some structure, so we're going to use the rings from the old lampshade to provide it. Some double-sided sticky tape and a bit of patience later, it's time for the fun part. Attaching the ring to the backing, which makes this officially a lampshade. This also takes a bit of patience and fiddling, but we got it done. And the final step is adding this brown trim for a little contrast. I thought about a brighter colour, but decided to keep the palette neutral and earthy. And here's the final lamp. This is what it looks like in the day, and this is what it looks like at night when the lights come on. It's incredible to see how the tree texture of the barkcloth really shines through. And if you'd like a lampshade like this, the link is in my bio.